What's up, YouTubers, one and all? Minus Save of 1987. There's a sneak peek for the next review later down there. But today we are gonna be doing a marathon of 3 leader classes. But we're not alone. Yep, we are joined by our very first channel collaborator himself, Chevet.
LFG, I'm so happy that I'm gonna be a part of this. This is awesome.
Even though this might be for like the last few times you be on the channel, it's fine because we're gonna go full circle by the end of it. Don't spoil it. It's a surprise for YouTube.
I'm not saying anything.
I just noticed there's a fucking Decepticon symbol on the barrel. What the hell? I just noticed that.
Oh my god, you've had this figure for how long exactly?
Probably about a year by now.
Oh my god, how do you not notice if there's a freaking Decepticon logo on the turret?
So,
wow.
yes, it does fire, it does have lights and sounds. Then, these pop off easily. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. This... These can swivel, this whole thing can swivel around 180. And then the other way, 180. And then this whole thing can swivel that much. Actually, no, I don't wanna break it. But yeah, and yes, it does have wheels. Pinned wheels, so it can roll as rolling things should.
Oh my god, you... Nah, Sky. Oh god.
Alright, if you want side comparisons, let's just bring in some... I mean, I do have some stuff in vehicle mode, so I guess I could start with that.
All I'm saying is, Transformers back in the day were both different, dude. Look at this thing. Everything rotates, it got lights and sounds, it's big as hell. What is this?
Well, they're... Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of accurate. That's kind of accurate. Tanks are bigger than trucks.
Yeah, I mean, Optimus, that Western stuff, that's a big truck.
But like, aren't Abrams bigger?
And they probably are.
So yeah, this is kind of accurate then.
I think they got it about right, honestly.
Yeah. This is kind of accurate, so I like this. So that's a leader class. This is kind of like a Voyager class, just so there you go. That's also like actually, I just want to nah. This is the Ultra Madness from Iron Factory. I'm probably gonna sell this because it just worth more. I don't have any like deluxes in vehicle mode. Shit.
What I find hilarious is that your Prime is in vehicle mode. Mine is literally, I'm holding it right now and it's in robot mode.
Well, don't worry, we'll get to it. And we're not doing back and forth transformation because I just think it's gonna save more time that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just there. I don't care if it's not transformed, but this is just that's generally.
How is that? Is that always? Oh.
It's Gary.
I was gonna say, what the shit is that thing?
Yeah, it's Gary. It's Gary. Let's just pretend that this is just the alt mode, and that's kind of how big it is in alt mode anyway. So it's not too bad.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, and I also have some blockies. By the way, I'm not sure you noticed that I've been collecting blockies recently.
Yeah.
Like
you're gonna be like Ravis the creator, just gonna buy all of them.
Nah. I'm only in it for about one more wave so far, which is the wave that just released. Transformers 1,
Yeah.
Wave 2.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that wave already? Like, you saw what it's in it?
Yeah, as soon as they revealed it, like 4 minutes after that, I sent it to him, and I was like, dude, you're not sleeping anymore. You got a lot more building to do.
Well, wait, you sent it to Promise the Creator?
Yeah, I was like, dude, but you're not building this until you build Lego Bumblebee, damn it.
Honestly, I don't have any actual Lego Transformers. I might have Creo, but that's different. Alright, but anyways, let's transform it, because I think that's what we're all here for. So, let's just... I just love the spring-loaded aspect of it.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was spring-loaded or you just flung it open. That's so cool.
Yeah. Then this, and then you know what? Let's just also get the feet out as well, kind of. And then.
Okay, don't do that. that's not appropriate.
Then we just split the legs.
No. Are you listening to yourself?
We're going to bring this up and around.
No. This guy, you gotta be joking.
Why? What do you mean?
Because you went and like, imagine someone who's just listening to this, like they have their eyes closed, they're like, alright, let's get the feet out. Alright, let's split the legs.
Are you kidding me? This just Transformer stuff. Like, they know I'm transforming. Like, they can hear it. If this was a podcast, they would hear it. They would hear the figure moving around. It's like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Also, these tend to pop off quite a bit, which is unfortunate, but it's an old figure. What you gonna do? So we're gonna bring this all the way down, like so. Flip the treads up. Fold the arms down. And orientate the arms properly. I love these fingers, though. I love the fact that they just... Oh, that hinge joint is actually excellent on here. But of course, we gotta bring this up. Bring this little cannon out.
I still can't believe you got a Brawl at Comic-Con. I did not even think Comic-Con would have Transformers.
Well, I mean, it was my local Comic-Con. I live in Delaware, so it's really more like a small-time thing. And back then, the Comic-Con actually used to be something. Like, there were not just vendors, there were also stuff like events, like games and whatnot. Nowadays, for the Comic-Con, it's just boring old vendors and that's it. They don't do much. I love the cannons here, like, I really do. Just the fact that they just push out like this is nice. Also, I think I should just tell you this. So I've been recently selling figures, and I made a deal with Maury to get more figures so I could sell. And, he wanted the primes, so I gave him the primes. He's giving me back the Devastator that I sold him. And I'm gonna give half of that Devastator, or rather the remaining parts that Fire is missing, to Fire. Yes. Yes, I'm giving the rest of my Devastator to Fire so he can finally complete it.
So, okay, Fire's getting Devastator, well, most of Devastator. Which Prime is Mori getting?
He's getting Megatronus, Solus, Prima, Vector, and Alchemist. Alchemist I actually got early. Through eBay.
Of course. Typical.
Yep, so pretty much I already got all of them. So he's that's currently on the way to him right now. It might be to him by tomorrow, actually. Considering the fact that I shipped it on Monday, or... Was it Monday or was it Tuesday? I think... No.
It was Tuesday yesterday.
No, I shipped it on Monday then. Yeah, I shipped it on Monday. So it definitely should be here by tomorrow. Because it usually takes about 4 days or less to ship to him, so...
Lucky.
That's if I ship it early, and hopefully there isn't any delays. If I ship it by Wednesday, it's usually going to be to him by either Saturday, or if his post office is shit, Monday. Also, I can't forget to flip out the knee spikes.
With my post office, if you sent it today, I would get it in maybe July. Or just not get it at all. But still. The fire still has me blocked, by the way.
So we're gonna lift these up. Lift this up like so. This is a little bit unfortunate for the backpack right here. This is one of the hard parts. It's just orienting all of this. So we're gonna lift this.
I don't want to say in the server like fire. Can you like unblock me, dude? Because that just sounds weird. Just to like.
Well, I mean, honestly, you've been. All right, I'll see if I could talk to Fire about unblocking you, because like the way that I was able to get unblocked from Fire is the fact that what happened is that he just told me simply, tell me a conversation that that we only talk about in DMs that no one else has. And all I did is basically I just told him about how much we just ran how much M Nicely is just talking about FNAF all the time.
Oh my god.
Basically, in order to get back inside of the our DMs, all I had to do was just say, yeah, I need to make fun of M Nicely.
That is incredible. I love Fire, no respect to him, but that is incredibly stupid. Like, he should have, like, you could have picked, like, if you say, okay, what's something we spoke about in the DMs? If the person has your account, they can go through your DMs and look. Like, makes no sense.
Well, I mean, actually, Fire actually did block him as soon as I got hacked, so they really can't.
Oh yeah, me too. Except I haven't been unblocked.
Alright, so this is the last step. And there we go.
That would be nice.
Yep. Oh, he goes through all the weapon stuff by the time. Yeah, this is... He's a bit jank, but I love him for it.
Who cares? He's old.
He's 2007 old. Like, he's 18 years old at this point.
He's an adult. He's legal.
He's legally an adult.
He's of age. Now I won't get arrested.
What the fuck? You know what? I had to see that one coming. I should have seen that one coming. What the hell?
Oh, God. Well, technically, you should be the one happy that you're not being arrested because he's with you right now. Still.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, aren't you 18?
Well, yeah, but like, he's with you.
Yeah, I'm currently 22.
Yeah, you're old.
Yeah, but this is Brawl, and just... Unfortunately, he doesn't have much of a swivel thanks to the head, but...
It's fine. It's not like he can... Even if he could move his head, it would look really odd anyway. I don't think he'd be able to see anything.
And then also, there's also buttons back here. Yeah, there's also buttons up here where you can press these as well. I forgot about that. But mainly, that's just the main gimmick for the bot. He's just big and chunky, and I just love that about him.
Yeah, boy. He looks fantastic.
Yeah, he does. He does. Next to deluxe class, let's just bring that out. My God. That is just I don't even.
Oh my God! Of course it is that. Oh God, that's Maury's boy.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, I really love the weapons up here. Like, I really loved how spring-loaded and different they are. You know what? Let's just bring out a commander class. Fuck it, why not? I'm selling this one soon, but I don't think I showed you this one yet. Actually, I don't think I showed you much recently. There you go.
Oh
I
yeah.
have Commander Jetfire.
Nice.
I also have Commander Optimus, which you've probably already seen.
That guy.
And I also have Commander Magmatron.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Yeah.
The 86 Optimus honestly just offends me.
Why?
Because I'm so sick of the G1 Prime. It is such a simple design, and they went and made it a commander class just so they can put the trailer. It is like so annoying.
At least it's better. It's better than Earthrise. Just admit it. It's better than Earthrise.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I honestly don't even remember the transformation for the Earthrise Prime.
Oh no! Just the robot mode and the vehicle mode just tells you that it's just worse than 86.
I don't know. I think maybe because I've just grown so sick of the G1 design, I kind of like enjoyed the variation of it. So maybe that's why I kind of prefer the look of the Earthrise one.
Alright. So, yeah, that's pretty much Brawl. In terms of more articulation, he's got... These pop off, which is definitely, it's just not the greatest, unfortunately. He's got gorilla arms, so they can only go in and out like that. And, you know what, it's not too terrible. Legs can kick forward that far. Back, not that much. He don't even got a full knee bend, but he's just chunky. He does have a thigh swivel. And then he's got backwards. Well, why does it bend more this way than that way? For the heel.
Let me see.
It bends more this way than that way.
Yeah, that's I like to call that the evasion mode prime issue. Because that's probably the worst case of that, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, he also doesn't have a waist swivel, but considering electronics, I don't mind it. You know, this guy's just chunky, but I just absolutely love him. He's like he's gonna be like one of the last few figures I'm gonna be selling because it's just nostalgic to me. Like, he really is.
Fair enough.
And yeah, that's pretty much all for the video. For this review. So, the next review is gonna be Age of Extinction Optimus. So, if you So, yeah, we didn't really there wasn't really that much going on for this one. I think this one's gonna be a little bit tougher because it's hard transformation. And also, we'll be transforming Megatron on top of that. Yes, we have I already showed you Megatron off the video. So yeah, So yeah, this is just an awesome figure. Highly recommend it if you can get it for complete. I don't know how much complete. Just don't pay over 100.
Wow.
Yeah. I was going to also get the knockoff version of the Masterpiece Brawl, but this is fine for me. This is fine for me, especially since they're both apparently the same size.
What?
Yeah, but if you take a look at reviews of the Masterpiece compared to the original, they're pretty much the same size.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, so pretty much
I thought it would be way bigger.
Nah. Blackout's definitely bigger than his Series counterpart.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, he's way bigger. I remember that.
So, yeah. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. We'll be doing that one next. Chevy will be still on the call, so if you enjoyed this video, consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, Til All Are One. Wait, bro, what are you doing? Don't shoot the camera!